As a defensive coordinator, you gotta be creative and learn how to stop these things. You know, the players don't. You know, they're not going to wrap up. I mean, hey, just plug those running lanes.
Time out.
But I mean, either way, you still have to wrap up and tackle. I mean, this defense, your linebacker, or defensive tackle, safety, whatever your position is, you still have to play your part and wrap up and tackle. I mean, that's just basic defense.
And you know, the Tiger defense has played this whole third quarter so far. And that's not good for any team. I mean, you're not going to have success when your defense is out there on the field and you're down 2 scores.
I mean, you're exactly right. I mean, it has to be an even exchange because you can't allow the offense or defense to get winded. I mean, you have to give each team a break and allow them their time to rest. And so, by just going these quick 3 and outs, it's really not helping this defense. And I mean, you have to really work together to make things happen. So the Tiger defense is going to be back on the field in Trojan territory now, and we're going to
see what the Tigers hold. I mean, it's second and 6 from the Tiger 15-yard line with 5:54 left here in the third quarter. So we'll see what happens here, Kinsley.
Right, and considering that they've continued to run, looks like they're going to continue to run, and they're going to
get stuffed.
Wow.
Well, no, actually.
So they actually got the pass out. So what's happened on that play is the quarterback handed it off to the running back. The running back acted like he was going to run it, but he tossed it back to the quarterback, kind of like a flea flicker. And the quarterback tossed it out to the flats to his receiver, and the receiver picked up a pretty decent amount of yardage. So it was kind of trickery on that play. Yeah.
It's enough to put the Trojans in scoring position.
Yeah.
First and 6, first and goal.
Yeah. And again, so let's see what happens. So same formation, and running back just going to continue to work his way up the middle.
So they've been running the same deal there.
Yeah.
And takes the ball down.
Why not?
Outside of the Tiger.
And you really can't.
Going to bring up second and goal with 5:10 left in the third quarter. Being brought to you by Rasmu's Party Supply. They open October the 8th. Hey, go by and see them.
And and it seems like the Trojan offense is really having a party out there on the field, to be honest with you.
Yeah, they really do.
So again, they run it up the middle, and the Trojans are going to go up again.
So with 4:50 left, Trojans score, and Kinsley, same play, right up the middle, and makes it not
just make it look simple.
Yeah.
So and they're going to go for it.
Yep.
They'll line up 2 receivers. Running back right up the middle. 2 more yards.
And so that's 27-7.
Conversion is good.
So
4:49 left in the third quarter.
Wow.
And
look like
27. Northeast Jones 7.
4:49 left in the game. Well, in the third quarter. 27-7 Trojans. And Kinsley, looks like it's going to be another long second half for the Tigers.
Well, John, at a time like this, you know what I like to say?
We're going to be broadcasting tomorrow at Kim's Nissan. Big Ten Bob's going to be with us.
Exactly. There you go. We're going to be broadcasting live from Kim's Nissan.
How about it?
Well, at least, they have a lot of good products, though, a lot of good inventory over there. So, I'm looking forward to that, seeing what they got on the lot. I drive a Nissan myself, and I love it. So,
Nissans are a good quality.
Oh, yeah, man. Oh, they'll
made
last
right
you.
here in the state of Mississippi.
It'll last you a lifetime.
They're made by good people.
Yeah. So, hey, I'm looking forward to that.
They're still doing the squib kick. I'm not really sure what that is.
I think it can revert back to the old-fashioned, to the normal way. So the ball is up, and wow, that's the longest kick all night. So Tony Hayes So Tony Barnes is going to just take it at 7. Cut up backfield. Oh, he's going to break it 50, the 45, to the 40, to the 35. He's going to be brought down at about the 28-yard line. Wow, you know what? I like that initiative by Tony Barnes. He said, I'm not going to wait for this ball to go behind me. I'm going to reach up and I'm going to snag this ball and I'm going to take it.
Absolutely. He did a great job of gets to the Trojan 32-yard line. 1st and 10 with 4:35 left in the Rasmus third quarter with an official's timeout with heat, a balmy 70 with winds coming out of the northwest at 4 miles an hour, making it around, I'd say 68. But we're having officials timeout for heat.
Maybe they need to cool down.
Back to you, Kinsley.
Yeah, maybe they need to cool down a bit. Maybe the heat that they've experienced making them call these.
Maybe that punch in the first half kind of affected them.
I don't know, ain't no telling. Maybe they should have landed. Maybe no, I'm not going to say that. But anyway, I'm ready to see what, this offense has dialed up for this series.
Yeah.
We're
having a good time up here.
We are having a good time. And,
even the fans get enjoyment from our commentary.
They do. They really do. We get a lot of feedback, on our page. And, we just we love to hear it. And I mean, hey, you got to just communicate. Keep chiming in and communicating with us. Let us know what you think. Hey, you want to partner with us? Let us know. We'd love to partner with you.
Have you on the loan.
So the Tiger offense takes the field. McGee's going to fake the handoff to Norris, and he's going to take it himself. And you know what I'm noticing? That was about a good 10-yard pickup. But I'm noticing, that Trojan defense, they sure are targeting that leg of McGee.
They are.
Ball inside the 22-yard line. The 1st and 10 Tigers.
It's just strange to me every time you tackle them, you just throw, for the same leg.
Yeah.
But you know what? I admire the toughness of McGee, though. I mean, he continues to get up, and he just plays the ball game. He's not letting it bother him any. So this time they come out with trips at the top, one receiver at the bottom. Morris lined up to left, and they're going to set up. The Tigers are going to set up a screen pass to Mason.
About 3:57 left in the third quarter. He gets a few on the play.
Yeah.
So it's going to be 2nd and about 8. So 2nd and 8 from the 20. So pretty good pickup there of a couple.
Pretty good pickup. Now we just need to take it about 20 more yards, get in the end zone. So McGee looking to the end zone for the play. Has 3 receivers at the bottom, 1 at the top. Morris lined up to the left of McGee. McGee drops back looking over the middle. He finds Jalen Morris, who breaks the tackle. He fumbles the ball but gets back on it. Wow.
That could have been dangerous. Morris falls on it after he fumbles it. And he picks up a first down.
Yeah, they can't afford any more turnovers, especially in the field of position they're in right now.
So 1st and goal Tigers. 3:45 left in the Rasmus third quarter. Rasmus Party Supply. Tigers are driving, Kinsley.
They are driving. And just hoping they're driving to their destination, which is the end zone. We're still inching closer, but they're trying to get in the end zone. And Moore's going to squeeze his way up the middle, power in his way. It's going to get it up to about maybe the 6-yard line.
So he gets down to, looks like, the 5-yard line. Well, it gets a gain of 3 down to the 6-yard line. So 2nd and goal from the 6-yard line. 3 minutes and counting left in the third quarter here.
Right, so they're going to send Jalen Hudson in the game now. Let's see if they get the play together. All right, they're going to have 3 receivers at the top with Jay Jones at the bottom. And McGee is going to drop back, reverse field, and wow, is going to be sacked in the backfield for a loss of 5 yards. And wow, I'm not sure what happened with the offensive line on that, but it wasn't pretty.
He gets sacked for yards of loss, but it's targeting. Do they call targeting in high school?
Yeah, that could have been. It looked like targeting. It definitely did that. And then one thing I can say about McGee's play, I mean, when you're flushing out of the pocket and you don't see anybody open, don't reverse field, because that makes you lose yards when you reverse. Tuck that ball and run it.
But then again, with a hurt leg,
Yeah. He's going to throw it over the middle, and the ball's going to be picked off by the Northeast Lauderdale Trojans. Wow. So once again, the Tigers get in good field position, only to turn it over. And again, I mean, McGee was pressured on the throw. That offensive line did not stepping up and did not contain in the pocket.
Right. So, what do you do?
Hopefully the defense again has had time to get a breather, and let's see what they can do.
1:54 left in the third quarter. So, we'll see what happens here at Kinsley. Trojans taking the ball. They hand it off.
Yeah, and Trojans are just going to continue to run the ball up the middle.
Flag on the play.
And there's a flag on the play.
Flag on the play. Wonder who could be on. Haven't had a flag the whole third quarter.
And you can really sense the frustration on the players' faces. I mean,
5-yard face mask penalty against the Tigers.
So it's going to be a face mask against the Tigers. So Trojans are going to gain a few more yards.
They're going to get a first down on the play after the play. So 1st and 10 Trojans after it was at the 12-yard line. But hey,
So let's see what the Trojans choose to do now. As they're looking to the sideline for the next play, which I'm just keep the same play and run it up the middle.
Yeah. All it's going to do is they're going to run it up the middle here. Here it comes. Quarterback gets the ball up the middle. Running back gets about 5 yards.
Flag on the play. 2 flags on the play.
Going to be holding.
Wonder what this could be.
Well, the Trojan offensive lineman grabbed our lineman by the face mask and was steadily dragging him to the ground.
Okay, let's see here. Like the refs are starting to get an arm workout now. Okay, and offset penalties.
Offsetting penalties. How about that?
All right, and the Trojan offense lines back up. Same formation. Probably the same play. 10-man in motion. And looks like a flag on the play.
Another flag on the play.
Timeout.
Timeout.
Timeout on the play. No flag.
I'm not
Kinsley,
sure the ref knew what was going on. He pulled his flag, so I'm not.
So 53 seconds left. We got us a timeout. The Trojans called him another timeout here, buddy.
I think at this point, timeouts really don't matter. I'm just ready for the time to be out for the game.
Well, while y'all are getting ready for college football tomorrow,
tune in and join us as we talk about scores and we broadcast live from Kim's Nissan.
Who's going to join us?
Mr. Bob.
Big Ten Bob.
Big Ten. That's Big Ten Bob. That's what we call it. Big Ten Bob. I like that. It has a ring to it.
Yeah.
So Big Ten Bob, SEC John Blackledge, and Conference USA Kinsley Keys.
Yeah.
Okay. There you have it right there, folks.
Hey.
There you have it. But it's going to be an interesting show. We're going to give our pick.
Conference USA Ken.
Yeah.
SEC Biggin.
Running back right up the middle again. Pick up 5 yards. The usual. But anyway, with 40 seconds left, the third quarter.
This is kind of like on the NCAA game.
Yeah.
When you hit pause and you hit replay. Run, 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 run.
And the Tiger defensive line's kind of anxious. They're trying to the Trojans try to draw them off sides there, but it didn't work. So Trojans send a man in motion. Going to hand off to the running back right up the middle. Going to